Alright, what is going on, my dude? So let's jump right into this Variant 5 Venom Boss now. So when I took my Venom up to rank 5, I did have a lot of uses for him in mind, but this variant was really the main one. So this is the big beefy Venom Boss at the end of Variant 5. He has 500,000 health, he has enhanced power gain, he has unblockable special 2, all of his buffs last longer, that doesn't really matter, and he also has Mystic Ward, and that doesn't matter too much as well. The biggest thing here, man, we're just showing off the raw power of Venom, dude, at rank 5. So Venom isn't necessarily a complicated champion to play, but he is semi-complicated if you want to get the absolute most out of him. My Venom is awakened and at a decently high signature level, so I'm pretty much always going to be starting the fight with 3 buffs, okay? Now, the way Venom works is that he gets a random buff every couple of seconds with his little mitosis buff, or whatever it's called, the little black buff with the Spider-Man symbol in it. And what Venom's heavy attack does, it does 2 things. Number 1, it armor breaks the opponent, and it also re-rolls the last buff that you received from your little symbiote buff, okay? So what I want is I want a lot of the precision and cruelty buffs because I want to get as many bleeds on Venom as I possibly can because I just want that damage over time to just be getting him down. Now, there is the global note here that every 10 hits on the opponent, you want to dash back and you want to hold block, and that's going to activate, I believe that's what's called mitosis. And what that does is it pretty much makes all of your buffs last longer, it reduces the ability accuracy on the defender, and it also increases your heavy attack by a mind-boggling amount. So I did 2 heavy attacks while this was active, and I did about 50,000 damage total, okay? Now, if those heavy attacks, if they crit, there would be a big beefy bleed that would be put on Venom that would stay there for a while. So that is pretty much the goal of what we want to do. But as you can see, this Venom's already down to 50% health because Venom is a pretty powerful champion, man. The buffs that I started out with, they weren't really ideal. I have 3 perfect blocks, but I do have 5 of the precision buffs now, so I'm going to be doing a lot of crits. As you can see, that was a 27,000 heavy attack, and there was a pretty beefy 1300 bleed that's ticking away. I believe that's 1300 per half second, so that's about 2600 per second. And that was just a quick unblockable special 2 flex that we had to get Dex out of the way there. And at this point, man, I don't want to have to do it again. I want to play the rest of this very, very safe. We're doing good here, man. We have now 5 of the precision buffs. It's kind of crazy, man. Like, we don't have any Furies, we don't have any armor up buffs. We do have that mitosis thing now, and boom, that was a big 23k heavy attack. We can probably get 1 more of those off, and that is going to be a 29k heavy attack, and this guy is now ticking down at 1% health, and we're going to toss off a special 3 to finish off this Venom fight. Now, I did already upload the video of Symbiote Supreme taking this fight. Dr. Doom is also, of course, very, very good for this fight. I mean, he's good for pretty much every fight, so does that really count at this point? But personally, man, I used Venom like 4 out of the 6 times because, I mean, did you watch that video, dude? Venom is an absolute beast, man. He's an absolute beast. Like I can't even complain about that video. I couldn't even ask for him to do any better. I actually have taken Venom to AQ 2 times this week, and he's done great. And he actually fits for a majority of my paths on all 3 versions. So I see myself using Venom a lot in the future. There's been many times where there was a Spider-Gwen or like a Stealth Spidey where I couldn't, you know, I had to like adjust my playstyle to like kind of, you know, fight them in a certain way so they wouldn't evade. But Venom is just a top option for those champions, also like Stark Spider-Man and any other Spider-Man in the future. And I'm sure we're going to get more Spider-Mans in the future. But anyway, point is, Venom's a great champion. I'm very happy to have him up at rank 5. And yeah, dude, that's going to be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do me a favor and drop a like, comment what you think about this Venom versus Venom fight in Variant 5 in the comment section below. And subscribe if you want to see some more content coming to you very, very soon. I'll be seeing you around.